Hi, I'm Malik and I'm doing a mushroom garden here, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hilton, and technically I'm the filmer of the video for the mushroom garden.
Hello, I'm Charlie and I am the mentor for Malik and Lisa's project, the mushroom garden.
Now I'm going to talk about what is a mushroom. Well, a mushroom is mycelium. You can see mycelium right over here, and the mycelium is
The main structure.
Yeah, it's basically the main structure. So always cut the mushroom off, and well, also mushrooms have their own
Branch
of life, so can't really distinguish them in anything. So, well, mushrooms
aren't a plant.
aren't a
Fungi.
plant. They have roots that sometimes grow onto. They have the mycelium that grows onto the roots of some pine trees and stuff, like these ones over here. What they're doing, these ones we all put here. These ones are growing on pine cones. Some need each other, and they go onto the tree. The tree gives the mushroom vitamin, and the mushroom gives the tree vitamin.
And so it's a very good example of symbiosis, and that means a tree gives something to the plant gives something to the tree. Oh, sorry, fungi.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little bit around in the garden. So here are some mushrooms. These are the first ones that we got. They're all from the same kind, and hopefully they'll spread the fungi to the other ones. They're all from the same kind. Some are younger, some are older. This is the biggest one we have so far, and there's another one there that when we were carrying it got a little bit fragile. So now we're leaning it onto a stone. So hopefully it will get its energy back and go. And anyways, if it does, we got way more. And there's fungi already in here. There's a pine tree one. Here's a pine tree. That's why also these two were already growing here, so we thought that it would be a nice place because they sometimes need stuff.
Yeah.
And well, we got some more other kinds. Here we've got some cherry tea, and we also have. And well, this is base, and we got another mushroom here that also haven't sprouted yet. We all got these today. Got some more over here, some little ones. This one here, and there's another one. And there's another baby one here.
They're very tiny, so I can't really see them with the camera.
There's one there, and the one there. They're gonna soon grow up. Then we got here, hoping that they'll grow onto the sticks. This is only the starting. We just started it a few days ago. Well, yesterday. And it's growing onto the sticks. And, well, on the back part, so, well, we've got a whole patch of them over here. And there's a big one over there. And here there's some. Okay, so here we got a mushroom that we found here, and there's the mycelium, you see. It's growing into the pine cone. It's the mushroom. This is very small, but probably some of the mycelium roots are covered in all of this. But most of them can get very big areas, the size of, well,
Several
big
footballs. All the size of several football fields, even.
Yep. But those kind of things we don't have in Portugal.
You don't?
No. In different areas, like in Africa.
Wow, look at that one.
Yeah, these are a bunch of babies. This is all from the same mushroom. The mycelium collects to all of them.
If you ever find some mushrooms on a pine cone or something, you want to take them home, you can't run. You have to take them very carefully because they're quite delicate and the stems can break very easily.
And if you are thinking of digging up a mushroom, you actually can't because they're too deep. You won't see the roots, you will only see the tiny bit at the starting. But you can't dig up mushrooms. That's the sad thing about them. You can only chop the end off that is not killing the mushroom because the mycelium still, the main part. It's like if you would chop the cap off this, it's like taking an apple from a tree, basically.
Yeah.
Well, yep.
We're gonna take these to the garden now.
Just gonna get a few more over here. Because it looks like a shell.
But it's not, it's a mushroom.
And it's one mushroom. Let's see if we can find some mushrooms. Oh yeah. You might see a mushroom. Let's look around for a bit. Around here are many parasols. Most of the time though.
Found one.
This is our first parasol. This is still a kid. It's not adult yet.
It's so big.
Yep. This is still a kid. This top is still going to get this big. But this is our first parasol down here.
Huge, baby.
And if you look down here, it hasn't developed its ring yet. And you see, it doesn't have any place where the stuff can fall out. It doesn't have any gills yet. I found the parasol. The one that wasn't ripe is now ripe. It broke a little bit over here, but as you can see, the ring is movable. Well, it broke. But just a minute ago it was movable. It's not attached. This is an edible mushroom. And now we're going to cut it off and put it on a piece of plate. And, well, eat it and take the spores to plant it in our garden. Okay. Let me lift the camera. So, here we got a few parasols leaving spores a few days ago. And here we're collecting spores. Here there's a few spores. Here there's a few spores falling. And this one was here for quite a while, so it already had quite a few spores falling. Now these spores we're going to plant today. Now here we got some rotting logs, 2 of them. And this one's been already dunked. Because, well, a friend of us bought some mycelium for us. We got our spores and, well, there's these little log things from the supermarket. So we're going to make some holes in this piece of wood to put the little log things with mycelium on it inside. And there's champignons. Now, let me make some holes. I first tried with a stick, but it wasn't very efficient. So now I'm going to try with this.
Watch your feet.
Uh-huh.
Don't spike your foot.
Yeah. I got one hole. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Don't destroy the log.
Yeah. Another hole. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Got a few holes.
So like we found our logs. Like if you're making a mushroom garden as well, you need to have rotting logs for these. If they're not rotten, you will have quite a bit of trouble. Mushrooms won't really like it. It's easy to have rotten logs.
Hey, and guys! I found mycelium.
Yes, very nice, Mag.
It's mycelium.
Cool.
I was making holes to put them in, but there was already mycelium on there. What if that mycelium killed it, and then the mushroom looks like it, and then we eat it and we die? Nah, I'll choose another log.
Anyway.
Mycelium.
And mushrooms like darkness and dampness. So we're gonna put some tablets that a friend of ours gave us into the logs, and then
Guys, I found some rotten wood. Spiders.
okay. And so yeah, we're gonna put them in, and it's gonna be dark inside the log, of course, but we're gonna keep it in the shade anyway. And we also need the logs to be soaked before we put them in. Okay, we've collected our rotten logs and they've been soaked. And now we need to actually put the mycelium in it, so we're making holes in them.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Can you come over here? Put it down. So here there's some really rotten wood. I can already see quite a few bugs in it. Over here. So I'm making a few holes in it. Here there's one. Here's another. And here there's another. Hi, so now we're doing, well, planting them. So, well, first we get one of these sticks out. We've been hammering holes. And then you find a hole over here and push it in. And then a piece of the rotting wood we stick into those holes. It needs to be totally covered or not it will get sunlight and it won't grow that good. See if I can make a hole in this. If this machine can make a hole in here. This machine is good. What? Wait a sec. Oh, we still need to put some holes in this guy.
Careful.
What?
Be careful.
Hang on. Make a hole.
Here is a parasol that we have found, and what we've discovered what the mycelium likes to grow on. So as you can see, there's a lot of oak leaves down here. And what is this, do you think?
That's from an oak. That's where the oak goes inside.
Acorn, I reckon.
Yeah, acorn.
So,
And here, right over here, there's a baby parasol. This one of these is going to turn into one of these, and one of these is going to turn into an adult one that I'm going to show you in a sec.
so we've been discovering what is it that the parasol mycelium actually likes. We realise that they like oak leaves, and they like oak bark, and they like oak acorn. So we're going to collect lots of that and fill it in this bucket. And what are we going to put in this bucket?
Parasol spores.
Billions of parasol spores.
Hi here. Now, well, we've been like planting some parasols, and parasols grow between the two layers. And all kinds of myceliums. There's this layer of the hard earth, right? And then there's this layer of the leaves.
Yeah.
And between these two, the mycelium grows. So when you want to plant a mycelium, this is the stuff to take. Not the hard stuff. The stuff, that's between the rotting stuff. So that's what we're going to take now here.
Let's get it.
So over here, we got some stuff that we collected. Some nice oak leaves for parasols. I like it. And here, some oaks.
Acorns.
Acorns. Well, we're going to grind these up and then mix them. Well, basically they're going to be sawdust. We're going to mix them with the spores, and then we're going to put this into, and then the mycelium's going to grow out of them, and then we're going to put the mycelium and that into this compost basically, and then out of this bucket there will be loads of parasols. We've got the spores, see that white stuff? That's the spores of the parasols that we've just been taking out. And now we're going to put here this acorn inside the bag, and then we're going to need to mix this up, and hopefully spores going to grow. Can you help me, Charlie?
Yeah. Maybe you can put a little bit of moisture in here.
Yeah, we're going to need to keep it quite moist. Okay, that's enough.
That's good.
Now we're going to need to mix this up. Still warm. So this is a flying garret, and they are highly poisonous. If you ever find a mushroom that's red and with white spots, you should you shouldn't touch it. Well, you can touch it, but wash your hands after, and definitely don't eat it. A dome mushroom is poisonous, and it mostly smells bad because it doesn't want its animals to eat the dome mushroom. The dome mushroom is red for a warning signal for nobody to eat it. Quite rare, so it wants to defend itself, and it's also quite poisonous. So if you ever see a red mushroom that looks like a dome, don't eat it. The hedgehog mushroom is a very edible mushroom.
Start again.
The hedgehog mushroom is a mushroom that has spikes underneath, and there are a few different kinds of hedgehog mushrooms. They have spikes underneath, and that's why you know they're edible. There is no unedible one that has spikes on it.
Thank you for watching our video.
Bye!